Hi everyone, welcome to my second video on one paper pad for the month of March, and I will restate again, I'm using this SusanW Wingett by K&Company, the one I call Butterflies, because it's got 3 sheets, although one is out now, of these butterflies. Also has beautiful flowers, and the backs are different pastel type colors. So today I started on a project for a particular individual, and I can't show you the other part of it because it's drying. I was painting and I had some leftover paint and I used it on a piece of the paper that I had, and I just painted it. And this is Stormy Sky Distress Paint, and mixed with a little bit, or I went over it a little bit with old paper because I had just a tad bit of that left and I didn't want to waste it, so I put it on here, which I'll use for an ATC or something. So this is the insert to a frame for someone, and it has a saying, "Women are like tea bags, they don't know how strong they are until they get in hot water," by Eleanor Roosevelt. I have this on a magnet on my refrigerator I bought, and then at one point I was on Etsy last year and I found this stamp by Mountainside Crafts, and I just had to get it, and I've used it once or twice maybe. So this particular challenge is to make a frame which is drying. It has been for a couple hours. I guess it's going to be an overnight thing. Anyway, I punched out of, I had to pull out another piece of the paper, and it was this butterfly paper. I think, is that right? Yes. And yes, because what I did is I made sure to get this butterfly on a cup, and the cup is a metal die from Cottage Cuts, and it's just called Cup of Love. So I did the cup with the tea bag. Here's the tea bag over here. Sorry for the glare. Let me turn this light down. It's daylight and I can't seem to, maybe if I turn that one off, it might be better. Okay, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, here's the tea bag and a little taggy thing right there, and then it has a little birdie and the steam and a little heart part of the steam, and I doubled all of them. I cut them out on plain pink scrap paper. This is all scraps in the background. This is a 1 3/4 inch punch, and this I cut with a strip of paper. I cut with these scissors that Live to Learn Dana had gifted to me in a wish thing. Thank you, Dana. I don't think she watches my videos, but maybe. And the cup, the tea bag, and the steams are all double layered, so they're popped up a little bit. The butterfly is actually on there, and I think that's about it. This is part of the paper. It's like hydrangea flowers or something beautiful. I love this paper. The back is just this, but it's still pretty. And this was a piece I had used for, I used part of it for one of my last projects, but I can't remember. Oh, it was, I don't remember. Anyway, so yeah, that is going inside a frame, which I'm altering. So I won't show you that because it's, like I said, drying, and then I still have to decorate it. So then I decided that while that was drying, I would do my 9 ATCs I have to do for the David V swap. So here they are. And one of them, here's the hard part, guys. One of them has to be mine, and I don't know what to keep. Answer in the questions below. Which one should I keep? And excuse me while I take a sip of passion tea. It's not my favorite, but I was just thirsty for some tea. I'll see if I can show you these in the order I did them. I don't know if I'll remember exactly. And I have to say, once I got on started on them, I got on a roll. So this is the first one I made, but I added this little flower at the last minute. The butterfly is on the paper. All right, this has the pink background. So this was another sheet that I cut, and it was this one, which was the first sheet in that paper pad. And it had, if I can find it, here, maybe this is it. Yeah, it had like a border-ish kind of thing over here, which I used for the last one that I did. But over here, it had that butterfly somewhere down here, and it has the word friend on it, and I like that, and the butterfly. And I think this one's going to be for David V, so I hope he likes it because I know he likes yellow. So what I did is I just bordered it with a piece of that gold trim, which I'm almost out of, guys. I almost am. I have just like a little, this much left. This much left. And then I had these two washies. I don't know what brand they are. And this, I first did like an angle because it was at the butterfly and this bottom thing. And then I thought it was too empty down here, so I cut this into sort of like a banner shape. See here, but I didn't want it to interfere with the F in friend. And then I've had this yellow daisy flower. I don't know where I got it. I can't remember if somebody gifted. I think it was a store-bought thing, but I don't know. Maybe somebody gifted it to me. And then I had these three little enamel dot stars left, and they were by, oh goodness, let's see. They are by Stampin' Up. I think they were a closeout, and they came in a pack that had all these different hearts and stars and things in different colors. And I had 3 stars left, so I used the stars. And then this little blue flower, and that is by Petaloo, Penny Lane collection. It looks like this. And that's it on that one. I didn't put my name on the back yet, but because some of them are still drying. Oh, and on the butterfly, I used yellow Sakura glaze pen, and I also used some blue waterfall stickles for the antennae, the body, and a little bit of Spectrum Noir sparkle pen all over the body. There you go. Okay, so that's what I did to that one. I think this was the second one, and initially I had just put these stickers on and this eyelash trim, and then I went back later and added these 2 flowers. That particular eyelash trim I think was gifted to me because I'm almost out of that too. Those stickers I think are, here they are, hang on. I got it Tuesday morning. They were by Little Yellow Bicycle. Never heard of it, but it was this pack here. And I just used the Inspire and a flower. And they're sparkly enough as it is. And I didn't really do much else to that one because it has a beautiful flower background, floral background. So that was those 2. And then I think I did this one next. This sticker is I think it's Martha Stewart, but I don't see it right here, so forgive me for that. Anyway, I think it was a Martha Stewart. It's a dimensional sticker. I started using these Tim Holtz Ideology metallic stickers, quotations is what they are. And they come with white with silver is what I was using, but they have black with silver, white with gold, and black with gold. But each sheet says the same things. This one says beautiful day. And then I had these bling dots, and they are by Darice. And I put them on. And then I just used a piece of, I have this Fun Fur eyelash trim, and it's like rainbow colors, and this is green going into blue, and I thought that was pretty. Oh, and then underneath here is this washi, and this was a pack from Recollections right across here, and I put Beautiful Day, so that's that one. And then I think I did this one. No, I did this one next. So this one, this is more of the Recollections washi, only the pink one. These are two, it's a piece of a flower ribbon. This paper just had the postage stamp on it, and I think that was another piece off of this larger piece here. And I didn't want to cover that up too much, so I found a new love, but although I will tell you it makes two new loves. This right here, I used a piece of netting, like tulle, this stuff, which really does not like me. But I don't have any texture paste per se, so I used gesso. But it didn't really give me the shape I was looking for. It gave me a little texture. It's raised a little bit and stuff. So I had this and I had never used it. It's Sheer Shimmer Spritz, and it's the color Sparkle. I put that all over it, but and I even had paper toweling down and everything, but little did I know it gets everywhere. But anyway, it is blinged out with sparkle. And then this is one of those Dollar Tree dimensional butterflies that I love. And it says Free to Fly from one of the Tim Holtz stickers. So that's that one. I thought that came out cute. And then the next one, here's my next new love, which I've had here for a while and never used. And what it is, excuse me one sec. What it is this Nouveau Glimmer Paste. It's like glitter glue, but in paste form, and I gotta tell you, it dries faster than glitter glue does. And I used it with this stencil, this one here. Oh, wait. No, I just put this along the edge here. Over here, you can probably hard to see, but there, maybe you can see it now. It raises it up and just gives it some shimmer, and it's a little floral pattern going all the way down the side here, and it's dry. Whereas I did some other things with Stickle, and they're still wet. Anyway, and I might have messed them up again, because I have a tendency to do that. And then more of those Petaloo flowers, and these butterflies I had used in a project before, and they were a strip that I had already started cutting, and they are being difficult. They are Martha Stewart. I got them at Tuesday morning, and they look like this, and the strip I used is the one that had the blue and green going across it, and I think now all I have left of that one strip is this much. So I'm trying to use up things that I've already opened. And this one just says Rise Above. So the butterfly is rising above the flowers, and we all need to rise above our obstacles. Oh, two more of those Darice dots, and a little piece of the Fun Fur up here at the top. I just felt like it needed a little something up there. So that's that one. I love it. Let me see. I don't know what order, so I'll just do this one next. Oh, and I just about blew that too. Okay. All right. This, I used another product I hadn't used yet, even though I've had it. And that is Nouveau Crystal Drops. I think these are the enamel-y looking ones. It says, I don't know. But what I did is I just put it on part of the flower here, which really just looks like a blob. I probably should have tried to make it into a bird. And it seemed to be cracking, and I used one drop there and one here. This flower was out of my Prima tube, and it was the shiny base, and then one of the little other Prima ones, a piece of washi down the side, which is this one, and another piece of that eyelash trim, and that's it for that one. I think it's cute, and it says hello there. That's what the sticker says. So then this one is still wet because it is stickles, so I'm being really careful. This one had the beautiful yellow and blue flowers in the background, so yeah, see, there I go. I just messed it up. I had this yellow trim from, I didn't realize I had yellow, but it's these adhesive trims. I'm pretty sure came from Michael's, yes. And I used just a piece of this one the other way, that way. So it sort of looked like it was draped, and then I just didn't like the corners, so I put two of the little Prima flowers on, the little ones. I think they're Prima, hang on. Yes, they're Prima. And trying to fall, everything's falling. I believe it came out of this pack. The Flowers Lola. Another one of the Dollar Tree Jot brand butterflies that are dimensional. This was a strip of the same, the sentiment said embrace your journey, and I just cut it in 3. I had yellow bling from, I think, Dollar Tree also. And then I went around, well, I put little dots of waterfall stickles up here in between the drapes, and I also edged all the other edges with it. And that is what's still drying, as well as the little dots, and I see where I messed it up. So I'm going to fix that while I still have everything out. Okay. Okay, so I only have 2 more. And, oh, and this one, guys, I used that Nouveau glitter paste, but I used it in gold. And this time I did the fleur-de-lis down at the bottom, see? I love that stuff. That is, it's awesome. I just used one of the Doris Bling, one of the Prima flowers. No, sorry, Petaloo flowers. And this piece of trim is missing in action. But it was sort of like the Michaels, but oh no, here it is. I don't think it was, though. 1 second. Of course, I don't have a piece that has the name on it. Here we go. Oh, it was Paper Studio. Stickabilities. The trim looked like this. And I used a piece of this one here along the edge. And then, again, I thought it looked plain at the top, so I just cut 3 little pieces of the eyelash trim, hot glued them there, and put a flower on top. And it says Shine Brightly. And that's all I did to that one. The paper is so pretty, you really don't have to do much. And then the last one that I did, I used another piece of that gold that I'm almost done with now. Piece of eyelash trim, 2 more of the Petaloo by Penny Lane flowers. I had this green trim that's from, it's called Diamond Wrap from Dollar Tree. It comes like that, and I just cut it in smaller pieces. And these butterflies that were Martha Stewart. And this one I actually also, before I did the butterflies on there, I spritzed it with the shimmer spritz. And I don't know who that's by. I don't know. It's called Sheer Shimmer Spritz Sparkle. ImagineCrafts.com. Don't remember. I got it online somewhere. So that's it, guys. That's my 9 ITC cards and my 1 photo frame insert that, well, actually 10 ATCs cards, because I have to do this one after it's dry now. and that was the back. So to prove, that was the paper I used in the pocket letter for St. Patrick's Day, because it's green on the back. And I'll do something with that too. So let me know which one you like best, and let me know which one you think I should keep. And the rest of them, I have to decide that tonight, and the rest of them are getting mailed tomorrow to my swap partners in group 1 for David V's pocket letter quilt swap. So I hope the people that are getting them like them. I'm not saying who's getting what, so that part will be a surprise. And guys, I used up basically, except for, you know, that one piece that was left for the pocket letter. So one sheet will be gone once I finish that. And I have cut into this sheet, so I still have like a little more than half a sheet of that left. And I have, you know, a good bit of this butterfly sheet left. So I've used what I've cut into like 3 or 4 sheets now. These are some scraps I have, little squares that I'm thinking I might make inchies or twinchies out of. Never made them, so I don't know. I might do that yet tonight, or I might do, I have some other ATCs, not yeah, index cards, ICs to do. So I may be working on those yet tonight. I don't know. We'll see. We lost an hour. That's not fair. I need that hour. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I had a lot of fun doing these. It's been hard for me to get started on them, but as with everything, and then once I start, it's like blast. I just like start pulling stuff out, and I am loving those Nouveau Sparkle Shimmer Glimmer Paste. I think that's what they're called. Yeah, Glimmer Paste. And I just spread it on with, you know, one of these jobs, a popsicle stick or whatever you have. And once you get it on nice and even, then you just lift up your stencil and let it dry. I was gonna let it dry with the stencil on. I thought, no, because then it might stick to the stencil, so I didn't do that. But anyway, so I hope you like, and I hope the person that's getting this in a frame will like the frame and this. I probably will not get that mailed till Wednesday afternoon, because I have to let the frame dry, and Monday and Tuesday are going to be horrible for me. So I hope it gets there in time. But anyway, it'll go. I might get it out Tuesday. We'll see. So that's it. That's all I wanted to share for now. Hugs, love, and peace. Have a great evening, Sunday evening. And have a great week, everybody. Talk to you soon. Hugs, love, and peace. Bye.